Um, okay, long story short, are we as humans just designed to fail? Because if we were given like a piece of land that we could do whatever we wanted to, like like any one of us, and we had, endless resources, I feel like even though we would still fail. You know what I mean? Like,
So
no matter how you crack the egg, I feel like it's just something is gonna happen. And like they even do it in movies where it's like everything is perfect, and then just like one little turd rolls in, and then it's just like and it's just everything is just crazy. And
that's my turd. That's your turd. No, that's my turd. Well, so I feel like there's a sci-fi movie that does an unbelievably underrated job at describing that, and it's actually Hellboy 2.
Ooh.
And they talk about humans as being born with a hole in their heart that can never be filled, and we always want, and we always want, and we always want. Like we created it, and I'm just elaborating, or I'm just grazing over this, but essentially, we created a pact with like the forest people and all this, and like I think dwarves or something. I can't remember what the third branch of people were, and we broke it because we just wanted to rule everything, and because our hearts had holes in it and we're never satisfied. We always want more, and we always want more. And I feel like that just, I mean, it's true. Yeah. I feel like no matter what, we're almost like, I mean, not everybody, of course, but I mean, like as a whole, we're taught, like, especially in America, it's like hustle culture. You never have enough. You're never where you're supposed to be. You always need to push further. You always need to have better. And some of that's blamed on marketing, some of that's blamed on corporate culture. I mean, there's many different facets of why this is the case, but we always and like you said, there's also the different personalities that are pulled into it. Like if I had a whole bunch of land, the first thing that I thought of is I'd build a badass golf course. And I guarantee you, neither of you thought of that whenever you thought you were going to have a whole bunch of land with endless resources. So we also have our own interests within it. So but we have this, like, we're almost raised to think that you're not successful unless you have this. You're not to this point of your life unless you have this. And if you're at this age without this, you're failing. And now we are starting to kind of break that now. I feel like we're definitely kind of realizing that those stigmatisms were not correct, and they're slowly starting to shift. But almost like what Tristan was saying earlier, it also depends on where you were born. Because if you're
That is effing weird.